J'avais une paire de 2. Nice.
All right. About time I came back.
Well, okay. Let's see what each of us is made of.
Thank you.
On the inside, I mean.
C'est quoi ces cartes de merde qu'on me donne là? Pitié.
I'll see you. I'm game.
No.
Check. Placing this.
On va espérer une suite. Est-ce qu'on espère la suite? Vas-y, on l'espère. Donc il nous faut quoi? Un 6 ou un As? Un 6 ou un As. C'est pas ça, non? Vas-y, je me couche. 1,25$, arrête.
Chin up.
Oh, bah, j'ai bien fait de me coucher, moi.
I can already tell you're a heartbreaker.
I got deep pockets. Raise.
Certainly.
Well, looky here.
2 paires.
Real washout over here.
2 paires.
Never mind.
Place.
Ah non, 2 paires et une paire. Ok.
Little by little.
Ah, il avait rien du tout. Ok, le mec avait que dalle, quoi.
My old tailor closed up shop. Heaven knows where I'll find another.
Putain, il est allé jusque là. Ah, mais il y a des bluffeurs en plus.
Where are you getting the kind of money to lose like that?
Ah, c'est dur. Hein. Je vais quand même gagner une partie, je m'en fous. Même si vous dépensez tous mes 4000$. Je vais y arriver. Ils sont trop chauds les mecs là. On est tombé sur les pros du poker là. On a quoi là? Roi et 2.
I raise you.
Ah, il relance, ça y est, ça commence.
No, no.
I'll check. Raise me? Ain't got me
I
scared.
think I'm gonna
Il
have
est
to
relou
fold.
lui, à
way,
relancer à
you're
chaque fois.
bluffing.
Just right, I think.
Shit.
Je peux pas suivre ça.
Show 'em.
Fellas,
C'est trop d'argent.
you wanna have some fun?
Sadly, no.
Fine by me. I can find another man.
I got deep pockets. Raise.
Oh là là, le mec, il relance sur
You know
relance.
something I don't?
Le porc. Bon, j'ai bien fait de me coucher moi.
Raise me? Ain't got me scared. Dead man walking here.
Oh my. Is this good?
Ok, le mec relance, il a rien.
Oh, hello there.
Ok, mais le mec qui a levé le plus de sous, lui, c'est un gros mytho de bluffeur là. Ça fait 2 fois
Alright,
d'affilée, il
I'll
perd
do
tous ses sous.
elsewhere.
Be seeing you.
I would love to get to know you better.
Ah, dommage qu'il soit parti lui. Ok, paire de dames. Bon, alors là... Notre meilleure main depuis un moment, ça là.
Check.
I know. It ain't too exciting.
How many glasses am I drinking from?
Heard about that butcher a few towns over?
Yeah, I know. Pretty pathetic.
Awesome as
Let's get this game going. I raise.
Okay.
Ain't no fun playing safe.
Vas-y, là, je veux voir quand même. Là.
Feast your eyes
Couleur.
on me.
Putain, j'y crois pas.
Yes, that's it.
J'y crois pas.
Now, that is a real hand.
lady on a bicycle, you know. My dear,
Damn!
she took herself right
Putain, il
across
fallait
the
qu'il ait
road.
2 piques quand même.
Ah.
C'est scripté ou quoi ce jeu là?
tell Victor had to close shop.
Mais c'est ouf quand même, attends.
Savages cannot spot quality.
Check here.
Ils arrêtent un peu là.
C'est la vie.
C'est la vie. C'est la vie. Très bien. On a que dalle. On n'a rien. On a presque quelque chose. Ah non, on a...
Care to go a little higher?
Attends, on a une suite là. Voilà, all-in direct, c'est bon. Ils m'ont saoulé.
I reckon I'll go.
Well,
all
look
in.
at you. Nah, I don't think so.
Vas-y. Ah, il joue.
Like what you see?
Let's take a look-see here.
Deux paires.
Here.
Tiens.
Oh, that's a real shame.
Things are definitely
Enfin.
looking up.
I see.
Okay.
C'est sûr de gagner une partie sur cette table.
Finally.
Good for you.
Je me suis refait un peu.
Hopefully I can win something this time
Un
around.
petit peu.
That new judge is like all the others. They come here with dreams of bringing American justice to
Pas
the
mal.
French civil code and end up making rulings
no.
on their backs beneath
You
their
really
raise
that
you.
though?
Il raise.
I'ma see you.
Avec assise de trèfle, de pique, obligé je suis là.
How many glasses am I drinking from?
Check.
On va relancer.
Anyone
c'est
actually
sûr.
playing here?
I'm folding.
Yes.
All right. All right. Yep, there.
Let's just say I wish I lived in simpler times. Old had to let his store close. He couldn't compete
10-2.
with 15 immigrants who are willing to live
I'm a check.
in the basement of the store down the street.
Ouais, j'ai entendu parler.
Ouais, j'ai entendu parler. Ils me tuent les mecs quand ils parlent.
I'll raise here.
Ouais, bah moi je me couche. Mec, tu m'auras pas là.
Huh. Not bad.
You know,
Tu ne m'auras
saying
pas.
the city's revised school charter doesn't even pretend to offer francophone subject matter?
That's the way of the world.
All this losing's got to quit sometime.
Gotta step up sometime.
I'll check. Check.
Come on,
Vas-y,
let's
mise un
get this
peu.
thing moving a little.
I'll call.
Ok. Shift.
No,
I raise.
this is annoying.
Pas de bol. Hein. Je pensais toucher une carte à un moment donné, rien du tout.
About time my luck turned around.
I'm like,
You're lucky.
you said it.
Placing this.
Let's quit the kid stuff.
Well, you made your bed, friend.
I don't think.
Gonna go all in.
Ah oui, carrément.
Look at him!
Double ligne.
A real washout over here.
Wow, good for you.
Look at me go!
Never mind.
Looks like I got all the luck today.
Très bien.
Beats working in a factory.
Finally, my luck is turning out.
Good for you, I guess.
Well then.
As valet.
Ah.
Okay then.
Hmm.
Next time my
Just
mother
right, I
asks for a
think.
job, I'll show her
Call.
my new pearl necklace. That's right.
Yeah.
Mais c'est pas vrai.
Boring.
Dang it.
I'll lead by example.
J'ai envie de voir ce qu'il y a à la river. Mais de la merde, évidemment.
A real washout over here.
I won!
J'ai gagné? What the fuck?
I see.
Come to me.
Bien, Tucker.
Oh, le bluffeur fou, quoi. J'avais rien. Il avait pire que rien.
All right, let's turn this around.
Congrats, good win.
Wanna have a good time?
All right, let's see you. Placing this.
Nope.
Aw, damn.
Not bad.
I had a man come in here the other day tell me by 1920 there'll be a telephone in a home in every area. No.
That's enough excitement.
Let's get this game going. I raise.
Okay.
Renee has taken up with another house girl.
On est pas mal, là.
Just a little wager. Come on, play a little.
Ah, dommage. On était sur un bon brelan, là.
Yes.
Ouais, c'est bon, on va quitter la table. On a perdu de l'argent,
Damn,
quand même. Hein.
I keep losing. This is awful.
I admire your perseverance, at least.
All right. You need something? Yeah. You ever play this before, Prince?
Ça va, c'était marrant.
Thanks.
Ils avaient une autre façon de jouer que les autres avec qui j'avais joué au poker dans ce jeu, déjà.
Okay, girl.
C'était vraiment agressif, là, putain. Alors... Donc il nous restait du coup cette quête. Chez Osier. Osier. On va aller le voir.
Good day.
the land you walk in, do you? What us
Qu'il a, lui.
raiders gave for it. You ever been in the army? Didn't think so.
Oh, don't mind me.
Round here's a dozen townsfolk offer to bury you just to keep my hands clean.
Et ça, tu comprends ça ou pas?
Didn't think I'd see something like that.
Almost had me, idiots.
I'm getting
Foiré.
Ah, shit. Yeah.
Le mec me parle mal. Voilà.
Whoa now! They're over here!
Come on. Don't have to go down like this.
I'll kill you right now.
Okay,
Get down
you
off
got
there
me.
right now! I'll put you down like a dog!
Mec, je suis descendu de mon cheval. Sac à merde.
You're dead! Son of a bitch!
Do that.
Putain, mais arrêtez de me courser, les mecs. Putain, à la base, je voulais pas vous tirer dessus.
You're dead! You son of a bitch!
Tiens, c'est qui est mort? Foiré, va. Ouais, ça va me coûter cher la prime. Oh bordel.
Who's there?
Combien de primes? 120. Eh, quand même. Quand même.
Hosea?
Hey, Arthur.
Come on! If we're gonna make it to this party, we sure as shit better clean up a little.
So we're doing this?
Oh, yeah. Old friend Dutch Van der Linde's finally showing his true colors. Social climbing.
Old Senor Bronte, that horrendous snake, has invited us to the ball, Cinderella. So my suggestion is we go and get you a gown.
You son of a bitch.
We are ridiculous.
Utterly.
I ain't never been to a ball in my life.
Nor have I, if I am being honest.
I used to quite often. There can be fine pickings.
No pickpocketing. We are here to make real contact.
What kind of contact?
Well, I don't know. We'll find what we can. All I know for sure is we are going to a party at the mayor's house, and the guest of honor is the worst crook in town. I'm sure that we will find something.
Okay.
Gentlemen, Luca, I'm afraid the mayor does not allow guns at official functions after last year's incident. Luca here will take you to Mr. Bronte. I believe he is expecting you.
Follow me, gentlemen. This way, please, gentlemen. Senior Bronte will be so pleased that you made it.
We are honored to be here.
That's wonderful, wonderful. Come this way. What a beautiful evening it shall be. Mr. Bronte is a very good friends with the mayor. Good evening, Pierre.
Senor Napoli?
As long as the mayor behaves himself, you know. Mr. Bronte, he has that thing, you know, respect.
Jose, Bill, you join the party. We'll meet you out back after we pay our respects to Senor Bronte.
Come.
We'll meet you out in the balcony when you're done.
The angry cowboys, you've arrived. And you've washed per la prima volta questo mese, senza dubbio.
This is quite a party you've invited us to.
Yes, quite something. Although I'm not quite sure what.
So, this is Saint Denis High Society.
Yes, apparently so.
And all these people, these are friends of yours, Senor Bronte?
No, not quite, not quite. But they certainly are afraid of me. Like that one. See that wretch? He's the mayor. Henri Lemieux. He'll do anything for $1, and I mean anything.
Politics is a foul business.
Yes. Oh, and that one too. That is Alberto Fusar. He owns a sugar plantation out on the island, and he comes here to whore and despoil himself. Oh, and that is Hobart Crawley, a Confederate major in the war. I mean, hero, they say, but that is his very young wife. I mean, a young mistress, that's the natural order of things, yes, but a young wife is unseemly. Oh, the Redskins. I have no sympathy for them, because whoever is stupid enough to get tricked by the Americans, no, they get what they deserve, huh? Yes, and a letter to the mayor. Oh, yeah, that'll save you. And that is Hector Fellows. This self-righteous newspaper man. Maybe you will kill him for me one day.
Well, we're not paid killers as such, not in cold blood anyway.
I did not know you were so particular that you wouldn't help a friend.
Oh, I'm willing to help in any way I can, within reason.
I'm going to pretend to understand what that means.
I meant no offense, sir.
None taken. None taken! All these vulgar people. They hate me. Non vedo l'ora di guardarti morire.
It has been wonderful conversing with you, but I can tell that you are very busy, and I won't waste any more of your time.
Yes. Go, enjoy yourselves, and mingle with this vulgar scum. It'll make you long for the days when you could shoot each other and screw cows out on the open range.
Those sure were the days. Good day, gentlemen.
Good day to you. But before you go, what exactly are your plans here?
Well, we've not made any... Well, we are going to need some money.
Money, yes, of course. But there's money at the trolley station. They keep a lot of cash there in the day. Now, I could not involve myself in such matters. But you... As a guest? Yes. As my guest? Bah, do it, huh? Okay, good day, gentlemen.
Goodbye.
Ok, ragazzi, adesso il vino buono.
Sì.
I'll show you to the party, gentlemen, if
you'll kindly follow me. Gentlemen, enjoy your evening and welcome once again to Saint Denis. Ciao, ciao.
Gentlemen, let's go ingratiate ourselves. Okay. Go find the mayor if you can and stay out of trouble and steal nothing unless it's information. Of course. Hosea, you go find us someplace to rob. Bill, go make us some new friends. I'm gonna find out if old Cornwall, what's his name? Knows right here.
Glass of champagne, sir?
Hi there.
Good evening.
Fine evening to you.
Good evening, sir. Alfred Lafond. Gilbert Knightley.
Why don't you just back off?
Can I help you, sir?
I'm not quite sure yet. Albert Daniels.
No, I heard you went.
But my daughter could do better.
Oh, you're not such a Philistine as all that, Marie.
No, I'm quite that much of a Philistine.
Ah, get me a bloody drink, will you?
This is quite a town that you have here, Mr. Jameson.
Oh, I don't live here. I was here for the poker.
Oh, you play?
It's my weakness.
Drunk. French sort of way. Reminds me of someone that booked by balls.
Would you like tickets?
What?
This cabaret show at the Theater Rouleur.
Gentlemen, I hope you're having a fine evening.
Ah, Mr. Mayor, wonderful to see you again.
Lemieux, this intellectual here was just insulting me regarding the Redskin.
I did no such thing. But, Mr. Lemieux, I suggested that all of us, as Americans, had a duty to take care of people living in this land. And that extends to Saint Denis.
It ain't complex, Lemieux. And only an idiot like you, buddy, would try to make it so.
I will not deny idiocy, sir, but perhaps now is not the time.
Typical pansy.
You are drunk, Ferdinand.
I'm not drunk, you fool. But
Oui,
this
ça va.
man loves darkies.
Hey, you are pretty drunk. Yeah, what say you and me cool off?
Get your hands off me.
Come on, sleep it off. Sit down and calm down. Count to 1,000. Then you can rejoin the party.
Thank you, sir.
My pleasure.
Henri Lemieux. I hope you're enjoying my party.
The mayor.
Allegedly.
There's quite a place you got here.
It's not mine, and the city is horribly in debt, but we can still put on a good show. Do you know Evelyn Miller?
My lord. A rider?
Well, we seem to have another deranged drunkard on our hands.
Shall we?
Oh, my lord, they're fantastic.
Excuse me, brother. Monsieur, please. Mr. Cornwall was quite insistent, I'm afraid. He shouted down the telephone for several minutes.
Mr. Cornwall is a horse's ass, and a bad horse.
I'm very sorry, sir.
It's not your fault. I'm a fool for trusting him. I'll come and sign it in a minute. Let me enjoy the fireworks.
Of course.
Did he say something about Cornwall? Yes. Find out what. Sure.
Hello, sir. Hello, sir.
problems? Everything's fine. We have the place well secured.
Good. Mr. Bronte has a habit of wandering about and reading whatever he likes.
We're watching him and his men like hawks.
Thank you, Mr. Turner.
Is everything taken care of? The telephone, it keeps ringing.
The mayor said he will sign later. Marie! Marie! Find that little reprobate Chip and beat him! I will not have standards slip in this house! Have you lost your mind? I said, have you lost your mind? Come here. Come here. Look at me. Look at me. Who do you think you are? This area is not meant for the likes of you. You know this. The standards in this house are slipping. This is a final warning to you, miss. A final warning. Now get out of my sight.
Mr. Leviticus Cornwall. Top secret. Extremely confidential. Very interesting. Find anything? I think so.
Nothing. This town is a waste of time.
Maybe not.
I think...
Gentlemen, I think we're done here.
What did you find out?
There's plenty of money moves through here, of course, and I think I found out how we can grab some of it. A big bank. Real one, I mean. But not yet.
A city bank?
Maybe. And a stuffed one. If we're gonna leave, that could be the one thing we need.
There's also that trolley car station Senor Bronte told us about, and I heard about a high-stakes poker game. Come on. Here comes Lenny. All right, let's get in. Go home.
I ain't never felt so awkward in all my life. All them folk all so pleased with themselves. Oh, high society's pigeon shit. If you ask me, it's more like torture.
Well, that's sort of the point, isn't it? Let the people torture themselves.
Here's them papers I took.
Anybody see you take this?
I don't think so.
I might have an idea. Let me think on it. Interesting times.
I guess. So what's next? Dancing lessons? Deportment?
More along the lines of armed robbery. Hosea is handling reconnaissance on the bank. He and Abigail are gonna run some distractions, see how the law react.
Good.
Oh, and I spoke to Evelyn Miller. Fine man. Here helping the Indian chief we saw.
Yeah, I met him too, with the mayor.
He's lobbying officials in Saint Denis on their behalf. Maybe we could help.
Maybe.
Now, I think there's a lot of money on the riverboat. A lot of money. And Trelawney, he's investigating for us. He says to meet him at the Taylor's.
Okay.
One big score down here, Arthur, and we disappear. We are almost heading home.
Where is home?
I don't know. Exactly. But I can smell it. I'm gonna go investigate this trolley thing old Bronte was talking about.
Okay.
Stranger came round preaching again, but at night I'll be with you in just a moment. Christ, I'm liable to get robbed with this much coming in.
Hmm? Yes? Or well.
Let's go, girl.
Hello?
Hey, move it!
Dale!
Attention! What do you do there?
Hello? Excuse me.
Hey, do I know you?
Mr. I believe we've met.
We have?
At that ghastly party.
Oh, Evelyn Miller.
Unfortunately so, Mr.
Arthur Morgan, at least sometimes.
Can I say something rude?
Sure.
The mayor thinks you robbed him. To be clear, he wasn't very upset about it. He rather liked you.
Okay.
Do you, well, I mean to say, can you steal things?
Is there a reason you're asking me to incriminate myself, Mr. Miller?
Well, I'm sorry. Have you met? This is Rains Fall, a great chief, and his son, Eagle Flies.
Gentlemen, we saw you in the wagon train crossing the river at Cumberland Falls. And at the party, you were upstairs.
You have great powers of observation.
Yes, my people, if we are even a people anymore. We've fought hard. We've made peace treaties, and those treaties were broken. And we've been moved and punished and moved.
I'm sure.
And now I am told we are to be moved again.
Clearly contravening the peace treaty signed 3 years ago.
This will lead to war.
No, my son, will not. We cannot fight another war. They have got stronger, and we have become far weaker, Mr. Morgan.
It's a bad business.
It's to do with oil. I know it is, but I need the proof. I believe there were some prospectors who were on their land a few months ago who have filed reports with Leviticus Cornwall and the state government claiming huge reserves of oil under their land.
So, you want me to try and steal it?
Obviously they can't. And even more obviously, I would be useless. Listen, I realize that it is a ridiculous request, but we're very desperate.
Now, I'm not a do-gooder, Mr. Miller. Gentlemen, I'm very sorry for your predicament, but I'm a working man. I got problems of my own.
We will pay you very handsomely, Mr. Morgan.
How much?
I told you, they're all mercenaries.
There's a price on my head in 2 states, my friend. The government doesn't like me any more than it does you. Like you, I've been running for as long as I can remember. And like you, my time here is nigh on done.
We understand, and we will pay.
Thank you.
You meet my son in a couple of days near Citadel Rock, just west of the oil fields.
Okay.
We are very grateful for your help.
Gentlemen, that appointment with the senator. We should head over there.
It's a waste of our time. And his.
Oh. We must try everything. Come along.
Hello, Mr. Miller. The counselor wants to apologize. He can see you now.
We've been waiting I don't know how long.
Or next month, if you'd like to reschedule.
Come. Perhaps the senator won't mind waiting.
Come on, girl.
Giddy up!
What's your problem?
Excuse me.
Ah, there you are, dear boy.
Yes, here I am.
Well, we're going to need to get you smartened up a bit.
Why?
Well, you can't play at the tables on a Lannahechee riverboat looking like this.
You can't?
Not if you want to fit in so well that no one will realize you're there to rob the place. Now, come on.
Are we still doing that?
Of course. We're going to fix you up so fine no one will notice a thing.
Hello, can I help you, gentlemen?
Yes, my friend here is in need of a new suit. We are playing on the riverboat this evening.
Excellent. Well, you'll find all my inventory in the catalog here.
Make this gentleman look like the Duke he really is. It was the English's fault his grandfather had to emigrate. A bitter and jealous people. You can see the aristocrat in his profile. The heavy brow from all the inbreeding.
Might I suggest the fine three-piece town suit, sir? Perfect for the occasion, I'd say. A very good choice, sir.
Come on, let's get you to the barber.
Sure.
Good luck tonight, gentlemen.
Herr Strauss has scoped the whole thing out. It's quite ingenious, actually.
What is?
The action he has planned. Indeed, it's not much of an action at all. You play cards and win. And you're going to bet very big and flamboyantly while you win. And everyone's going to think you're some new money from the oil fields come to lay it on thick and drunk. All the while, Herr Strauss will be signaling you in your line of sight. When you bust the place, they'll take you upstairs to pay you off. And that is when Javier comes in, and you take whatever you want.
You don't think they might see an armed Mexican coming into the safe with me?
Sure, they might, but perhaps not. You will see.
The suspense is killing me.
Oh, don't be so jaded. We both know this is just the kind of innocent fun you thrive on.
Well, after the past couple of months, armed robbery don't seem such an innocent pastime.
No, but we, you, all of us, will be done here soon.
I hope so.
Come on. My good man, could you smarten up my dear hick friend here? This unlikely fellow has made himself a fortune in the oil fields and learned himself not a lick of manners or gentlemanly deportment.
Well, very good, sir.
No, it's not good. Not good at all. Not if they're going to let him play big at the tables tonight. Make him look like a prince, sir.
There, very smart.
to the docks. I've arranged some transportation for us.
Morning, mister. You're a douche-lo.
Hope you have a successful evening, gentlemen. George, to the Grand Corrigan, please.
Grand Corrigan, sir.
Well, look at you. From Toad to Prince.
Yeah, this is a bit much, ain't it? The coach?
We can't whinny up there on horses like a bunch of countrified yokels. You're a brash oil man. Money to burn. Which reminds me, no shuffling and mumbling. Puff your chest out. Get outside yourself.
Yeah, all right. This ain't Hamlet. So, who's a Mark? Is he all right, by the way, the driver?
Oh, yes. Don't worry. George and I go way back. It's a man called Desmond Blythe. Made a fortune in hosiery of all things. Likes to play fast and always keeps some extra collateral in the safe upstairs.
So, if Strauss is sitting behind him, how does he know what cards I got?
He won't. But the dealer has recently become a very good friend of mine.
Another one.
Don't worry, Arthur. We're all the authors of our own good fortune. He'll make sure you get the right cards.
What could possibly go wrong?
Indeed.
And what money am I playing with?
Don't worry. That has all been arranged. Your chips will be waiting. Ah, there she is. Come on.
Okay.
Arthur, leave any weaponry here. They'll search us when we get on. George, we'll collect these from you later.
Very good, sir.
Thank you, George.
Good luck, sir.
Now remember what I said, Arthur. Everyone is the author of his own good fortune.
Yes, believe me, I heard every word.
Watch Strauss, listen to the dealer, and this should be a very lucky night. There they are. Gentlemen, how wonderful to see you. Arthur, you remember this pair of boys we met in New York? Get back to work. Come on. Champagne is on dear old Arthur. He's rich as can be and feeling luckier than a turkey that survived Thanksgiving.
Hello, gentlemen.
Hello, dear boy. Come on, let's head aboard. Drinks on Arthur. Champagne.
I'm afraid we require all patrons to hand over their guns.
Good time. The tables await.
I'll go find myself a change of clothes.
Okay.
You seem unsure.
Robbing a heavily armed riverboat without a gun tends to bring out the self-doubt in me.
These people are virtually idiots. This is simple stuff. Now have a good time, but don't lose too much money or your wife is going to kill me.
Whatever you say.
Now where can I get a cocktail?
Looks like there's still an open seat, sir. Are you joining us?
Good evening, gentlemen. Arthur Callahan. Sorry I'm late. I had some unfinished business at the bar.
Desmond Blythe. Evening. Not to worry. Welcome to the game, Mr. Callahan. Okay, gentlemen, let's play. I hope you're a player. Been too many cowards at these tables recently. Nothing less dignified than a man afraid to lose a little money.
Look at this! Chips already stacked up, waiting for me. I like this joint already.
We aim to please, sir.
So, how are we all faring?
Some better than others.
If we all fared the same in life now, where would the fun be?
Quiet.
Wait, not Desmond Blythe, the hosiery king. I should have brought my other wallet.
Not my preferred title, but yes, you should have.
Here we go, then.
Well, hello, my ladies.
Mr. Blythe wins with 3 queens. Goodbye, gentlemen. I guess it's just you and me now, friend.
Yes, it is.
Time to see if you're really the man you seem to think you are.
Likewise, Mr. Blythe.
So, what business are you in, Mr. Callahan?
I'm an oil man, for my sins.
Funny. I haven't heard of you.
Oh, you will. You know, I thought about getting into hosiery, but I just look better in a suit.
I would stick to oil, Mr. Callahan. I don't think you have a future on the stage.
You sound just like my wife. I'll call.
Okay, Mr. Callahan, I'm all in.
I'm gonna call. Interesting. They're cowgirls.
Shit! Shit!
I guess my luck held. Is that you done?
Done?
Bust. Or, you got something else to play with?
Meaning?
Well, I heard there was some big boys on this boat. Maybe that's not you. No offense.
Sit your hillbilly ass down.
C'est pas fini.
Why?
I got a watch.
Look at you.
An expensive one. Real fine. Swiss. A Reutlinger, no less. It's in the safe upstairs. It's worth more than you.
Okay. I trust you.
Now play.
As you wish.
So, you must know Leviticus Cornwall, big oil man like you.
Of course, we've crossed paths. I was fortunate enough to tour a little operation of his up in New Hanover.
Let's not waste any more time here.
Ah, mais carrément.
Don't worry, sir. Everyone is the author of his own good fortune.
Well, nothing ventured, nothing gained. Pair kings.
Very good, but
Oh, ça sent le brûlant à plein nez, ça.
Shit. Uh-oh. Yes, you little beauty.
Hard lines, Mr. Blythe. Mr. Callahan wins with an ace-high diamond flush. God damn you!
No offense.
None taken.
Well played, sir. Unlucky, Desmond.
Now, forgive my lack of discretion, but, where might I find this watch?
It's upstairs. Shall we go and have a look?
Why not?
Gentlemen.
Please, cash these out for me.
I started last week.
Good. Sure. Perhaps you could escort us up to the office.
Yes, of course, sir.
Thank you.
Follow me, gentlemen.
Come with me, sir.